The wonderful fortune of being a school board trustee for 7 years, along with a city councilor for 12. And I do this because I believe in the community, I believe in our city, and I believe that we have the opportunity to make a difference. And that's what as I said, with the mayor and council, we have been doing. But when you're looking at, why I do this, it is the fact that I care and I want to really help people out. And as I said, I've been doing this for 12 years. When you're looking at where we have been over the last number of years, it has been a challenge. We all know the challenges that we have been facing through the pandemic. This city has done incredibly well getting out of it, but we are not done yet. We are not done in many ways. When you're looking at what we have done, we have, looking at the supports that we've done to small business, when you're looking at our vaccine rates, which are the highest in the world, when you look at the fact that we have been able to provide these services to all of you that you need in a pandemic, and you may not have noticed a lot, so we've actually maintained the services while at the same time keeping property taxes reasonably low. My role as the budget chief allows me to look at keeping your taxes low, and that's what I do on a very regular basis. But when we're looking at the challenges that we face, we are not done yet. We have come far. We need to look at the future. We need to look at where we are over the next couple of years. I have my stepson Jesse and his.
What happened here? Are you started your campaign?
So today was the official launch of my re-election campaign for Gary Crawford, of course, where we are having volunteers, a strong group of volunteers. I think we've had close to 50 to 60 people out here today, helping to volunteer, helping to come out and support my campaign. And the numbers that we're here, we're having a great time. We're knocking on lots of doors. We need to reach out to the people to let them know that I am working on their behalf and want to continue to do that as their counselor. So today was really the official launch. I've been out knocking on doors for the last 2 months, talking to people all across the world, but today is really the official launch of the campaign, and I'm excited. I'm looking forward to the next 6 weeks to be talking to the people in the ward, be talking about my priorities, their priorities, and of course engaging people and hoping that they bring their support for me to get re-elected as their city councillor.
I hope people will continue with you.
I'm hoping so too. I've been here for 12 years. I got a lot of experience. I got a lot of leadership. I know the community. I know the city. I'm the only candidate who has the experience and has the leadership that I think this ward needs, this region needs, and of course the city needs. So I'm working and fighting on my experience and my leadership to be able to bring that to the people, because I think we've had some challenging times over the last couple of years. Now is not the time for change. We need to continue the work, and I've been working incredibly hard along with the mayor at the city council. I want to continue that. We have more work to do, and I'm hoping that the residents of Scarborough Southwest recognize that and bring me back as a councillor.
Thank you very much. I wish for your success.
I wish too, and I'm looking forward to October.
And congratulations from the planet. ক্রাফোর্ড এই ইলেকশনে চতুর্থবারের মতো ক্যাম্পেইন শুরু করেছেন। তো এজ এ বাংলাদেশি হিসাবে আমরা গেরিকে কিভাবে দেখতে চাই?
গেরি খুবই ভালো, এবং সে সিটির বাজেট কমিটির চেয়ারম্যান। স্পেশালি সে বাংলাদেশিদের সবসময় হেল্প করে। তা আমি সমস্ত বাংলাদেশিদের রিকোয়েস্ট করব যাতে গ্যারি ক্রফোর্ডকে ভোট দেয়। প্লিজ ভোট ফর গ্যারি। থ্যাংক ইউ।
বাংলাদেশি কমিউনিটি হিসাবে আমরা গেরিকে আবার নির্বাচিত করতে চাই। গেরি ক্রফোর্ড ইজ এ রিয়েলি কমিউনিটি হেল্প। বাংলাদেশি কমিউনিটির সাথে গেরি ক্রফোর্ডের আন্তরিকভাবে অস্তিত্ব আছে। তার মধ্যে গেরি ক্রফোর্ড বিগত দিনে যে আমরা প্যান্ডামিকে যে সাহায্য তার কাছ থেকে পেয়েছি, তা অপূরণীয়, এবং আমরা গেরি ক্রফোর্ডকে ভোট দেওয়ার জন্য আমি আমার বাংলাদেশি কমিউনিটির সবাইকে আবারও অনুরোধ করছি।
সেম গেরির জন্য আমরা কি করতে পারি?
Gary John, we must win him because he's always there for us, because every time we call him in the pandemic and after the pandemic, every time any community, multicultural, any community, they call their office. Mr. William is there all the time. So we call and he help us, and any problem, our community, so he's there for us. So we must make him win, and he's the one that work for our multicultural community. Every time we call him, he's there for us.
গ্যারি ক্রফোর্ড আমাদের এই রাইডের মধ্যে উনি অসাধারণ একজন মানুষ। আমরা স্টুডেন্ট একটা অর্গানাইজেশন আছে দিশা, যে স্টুডেন্ট ইন্টারন্যাশনাল স্টুডেন্ট নিয়ে কাজ করি। তো আমরা যখনই ওনাকে স্মরণ করি বা ডাকি, সাথে সাথে রেসপন্স করে, কুইক রেসপন্স হেল্পের জন্য, এবং বিভিন্নভাবে আমাদের সহযোগিতা করে থাকেন, এবং প্যান্ডামিকের সময়ও আমাদের স্টুডেন্টদের বিভিন্নভাবে সহযোগিতা করেছেন। সো ওনাকে আমাদের দরকার এই রাইডের মধ্যে।
Asking vote for your father, Gary?
Well, I'm unfortunately not in the ward and living in the ward where I'm able to vote for him, but I most certainly would be voting for him if I was. I think he's really excellent our entire lives. He's been a really big member of the community when we were children. He was a member of the PTA and he was extraordinarily involved, and from there he went into working with the trustee, and you know, at the end of the day, I think it's right what he says, that everything that he does, I think a big part of it was because he wanted to build a better future for me and my sister and for his grandchildren. So I think on a personal note, it's extremely important what he does, and you know, he's always been the caring father to all of my friends. If anybody ever needed anything, like, he was there, and I really do think that everything that he does comes from a genuine place of caring and really loving the community and the people in it.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Malika Ghost, and I am running for TDSP School Trustee at Ward 18. I've been a student in the system, so I know the challenges that students are facing, and I will make a great candidate for this position. Gary has been in this community for a really long time, and he's a great friend of my dad's, and I've known him for a while now, and I think he'll make a great city councilor, and everyone should really
Oh, you can start.
So we are in the campaign office for Brad Bradford. Just the official opening that happened today. The campaign is going really well. We have a bunch of volunteers that are working really hard. We were at the doors today. They were great. We've been at the doors. We've been calling on the phone, sending texts. Things are